So now, while we're winding down and wrapping it up already, as for the last thing, any good words, any advice to the audience for being here and enjoying their time here with you?
Well, first of all, always have a good time wherever you are. Also keep in mind, and this is a life advice, as though I'm qualified.
But you're Kurama, why wouldn't it be?
Well, I'm cool, yes, of course. That goes without saying. Spock. Scotty. Spock. I'm cool. I do like to impart a little wisdom just because I've been around a long time. Keep in mind that you are responsible for who you are and what you do. Don't blame anyone. Keep in mind also that you are your own master. That whatever happens in your life is your responsibility and it is under your power to make things better. Like I say, don't blame anybody. Keep in mind that you always have another chance. Keep in mind that when you wake up in the morning, it's 0-0. The game is starting over today. Yesterday doesn't matter, tomorrow's not here yet. You get to start all over again. And it's your responsibility to make everything a win. You know, I don't get cast in most of the things for which I audition. That's the way it is. They'll choose other people for various different reasons. Yeah, I'm good at what I do. I do a lot of things very, very well, and there might be somebody better. Maybe I did the best audition, but they liked somebody else's voice better.
Unique.
But how do I make that a win? I make that a win by remembering that I was in the game to begin with. That's a win. I was called upon because somebody was impressed by what I did. That's a win. It's up to you to make it a win every time. By the way, bring the fun with you. Don't expect to go someplace and be entertained. It's your job. You bring the fun with you. I remember a guy gave a perfect example. He used to say, I would get myself invited to 4 or 5 different parties on New Year's Eve. If I didn't like it at one place, I could go to another one. He was expecting to find one party that would take care of him. And in fact, your responsibility is to bring the good time with you. You do that. And see, when I'm saying that it's your responsibility, that's the good news. Because you're in charge. Remember, you are bigger than your problems. Every one of them. Mostly because you created them. Do you ever pay your credit card down to 0? I have 6 credit cards at 0 right now. I'm very responsible. I paid my house off, paid my car off, all this stuff, right? You know what's going to happen? How about you know what? I'm creating my problems again, okay? But I did them. They are mine. That's the good news. You're in charge.
From the wise words of Saint Peter, everybody, thank you so much for being here. I am Wembley Toast, your Q&A panel.
Thank you for being here.
Thank you, everybody, for having me.